Yeah, this is really something that really happened to one of my clients last week. So the ad is not spending. So you run ad, you set up, you have a campaign that you want to spend $100 a day, but once you launch it, it's not spending. A few reasons that is possible. I want you to go through this one by one. First thing first, when your ad is not spending or underspending, it's either not spending. Okay, now let's say if it's not spending, it could be the payment issue. All right, it could be something that you set wrongly. It could be maybe first the audience part, you actually wrongly set it to make it a retargeting campaign and your audience size is too small. I mean, this happens most of the time. Some client actually they went through my training, they realized that they want to do exclusion, right? So what they do, they launch a campaign, they have a new website, they want to exclude people who visited the website in the last 30 days. But the problem here is the website is new. It hasn't got any audience. So if you set this, because when we create an audience, it become inclusion, right? So they forgot to switch it to exclusion. So that's the first thing. So yeah, if it's wrongly set up as a retargeting campaign and the audience size is too small, when we say small, is anything that is below 2 to 300 can be considered small and it may not run. So that's the first reason why your ad is not running, because you set it to the wrong audience. You want it to be top of funnel, but it turned it into a retargeting campaign. So that's one. Second thing is you have a very niche audience targeting, meaning you zoom into a very specific location and you, with all this detailed targeting, blah, 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 you zoom into a few thousand people, which is super niche when it comes to meta advertising. That could be another reason why your ad is not running. In my opinion, if you are already location targeting, try not to have too much detailed targeting. In fact, I would say try to go broad because let Meta do its job. Remember, in my opinion, the ad is going to do its job in terms of matching the right intent because Meta will analyze your ad and it will show it to people who are likely to be interested in your product. So if your ad is clear, you don't need to do a lot of detailed targeting. Let Meta do its job to find the right audience for you. So yeah, so do not have too niche or too crazy detailed targeting kind of setup because that is going to stop your ad from reaching the right people. Because when we have a really niche, let's say if you want to target 1 miles radius from a very specific area, the audience size is not enough. How are you going to run? So that's also another reason why your ad is not spending. Now, that's the second reason. Now, the other reason possibly is because you're targeting a very niche audience that you have very high competition. So this is possible. Even if you go broad, but your competition is too strong, you have too many people targeting the same audience, that could be another reason why you're underspending. So it's just slightly different. You're not spending, meaning let's say if you want to spend $100, you probably spend about 10, $20 a day. So you are not reaching the optimum because it's important for us to spend fully because it's number game, right? When it comes to meta advertising, we need to reach as many people so that we can get as many results that we want. So that is another possibility where you are under very steep, I mean, like crazy competition. So one way to do that is to actually do a bid cap. I mean, inside the budget, this is a little bit technical. Under budget, whether you set it on the campaign level or the ad set level, there should be a way that you can actually go for the bid. So most of the time, you actually bid for the default is going for the highest result, highest volume. But there is a way, if you click into it, there's a way that you can actually go for bid cap. Now, when it comes to bid cap, it is a way that you can set a signal to Meta and say that I want to spend more. Please, run my ads. So let's say your cost per result is $10, for example. Let's say, yeah, cost per purchase. You can actually bid up to $50, which is way crazy higher. Doesn't mean that you will be charged $50 per result, but you're sending a signal that look, this guy is willing to spend more. Let's run his ads. So you might spend, let's say your cost per result is usually about 10. You might reach about 10, 11-ish kind of thing, but you will definitely not go down to 50. But here's the thing: when we do this metric, when we do this trick, right, we want to make sure that once it's already spending optimum, you want to remove the bid cap instead. Otherwise, like sometimes you forget certain things and all that, it may get crazy. So yeah, so those are the few things that you can do when your Facebook ads is not spending. But having said that, different situation, different technique, different method, that we need to do. So if you have some issue with your Facebook ads spending, you're not sure why, you can actually scan this QR code to book a one-on-one discussion with me. So yeah, with this, I think it's 30 minutes should be good enough. So what we will do is we will actually have a one-on-one session over Zoom. You and I are going to sit down. You share your screen. We're going to go in and analyze what's really happened to your campaign that is stopping ad from reaching your audience. So yeah, hopefully we are able to pinpoint the main reason and hopefully we can solve the problem. Yeah, because this thing I won't be able to give you the hour answer because I definitely need to look at your campaign to give you the best recommendation. So if that's something that you're looking for, scan this QR code, and I look forward to work with you.